talk about something people don't like to talk about. Let's talk about debt. Yeah, we don't like to talk about it because we like to avoid it and deny the future it's creating. And what if it's not wrong? Like, how many points of views about debt have you bought from everyone else around you that don't even belong to you? It's money that you owe to people because they gifted it to you. They changed your reality. Whether it's a credit card at high rates or a student loan, a car payment. Did the debt contribute to you? Do you acknowledge it? Are you grateful for it? You know, I've been in debt many times and I paid it off. I was, a student in a private school and I had walked away with a lot of debt, $60,000 plus credit card debt. And, I paid that off with insanity attached. I didn't have these amazing tools of access consciousness back then. And since then I've had it, my debt, my past expenditures go up. I walked into an Access Consciousness class like 15 years ago, and the founder of Access, Gary Douglas, at the time, he was teaching the workshop, and he asked a question. What do you love about debt? And I was like, like, you can't love it. It's terrible. It's the worst thing ever. But I did, because we often love the things we hate the most, and I hated it because it worked for me. It created for me this is what I loved about it. It created for me this thing, self-debting. So I wouldn't ever gift anything to myself because I owed other people money. I owed credit cards money, whatever. So I wouldn't, if there was that nice bottle of wine, I would never buy that one because I owed money. I wouldn't do anything fun. I would never go on a vacation. I wouldn't spend money on beautiful clothes because I owed other people money. It wasn't true. I did have past expenditures that required me paying them off and creating revenue streams and looking at it from a totally different reality. But it didn't mean I needed to debt myself. And when I changed that, and it was, what do you love about debt? Asking that question over and over. When I got that I was self-debting, it was like, whoa! And I started with other amazing tools with your finances and your financial reality, getting totally clear on it. I started to gift to myself also. And weird stuff happened. Like, oh yeah, this debt started to go down and down and down. I looked at my financial reality, how much it would require to pay it off in a year or 2 years. And then I started to have a greater life. So there's something else possible with this, I swear. I'm like, you can create a different reality with debt. It doesn't have to be this horrible thing. It could be a gift. What do you love about debt? How could it be a gift? Oh, well, people invested in me. Credit card companies invested in me. Car loan companies invested in me and my future and what I was going to create. That was pretty kind. I know the companies may not be kind, but it was a kindness for me. That helped change it. What do you love about debt? What do you hate about debt? Ask the questions. Ask them, get some awareness in what it's creating for you, and maybe something greater than you can imagine. Something greater than you could imagine is possible, and you can have that as your future. It's Glenna Rice. Thanks for listening. Bye.